Equal skill deserves equal challenge. But when someone bets they can handle more than they should, the payback is instant. These are the moments when pride meets reality. A lady steps into the ring with a guy and learns her lesson real quick. He doesn't even use his full strength and she's down on the ground. A female customer was being very rude to a male attendant at a mall, throwing stuff at him. The man fights back as soon as she throws a banana at him. She gets agitated and starts throwing multiple stuffs at him. He finally decides he has had enough and ends up throwing her out. A lady thought she could get away with slapping multiple guys, but she gets humbled when a guy doesn't let her get away with it.
Y'all just watch.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man.
A woman violently pushes a man and even slaps him. He retaliates with a slap and the calmness that follows. Wow. A quick lesson on not biting more than you can chew, as this lady is sent flying to the ground after slapping a guy who retaliates with a slap. A female gymnast demands her male spotter doesn't touch her. She learns her lesson real quick when she's face down on the mat.
Don't touch me.
Okay. 3 pull snatch.
A lady arrogantly steps into a ring to fight against an MMA fighter.
Circle out of that cage.
Oh! And that is all over. Shademan Strata with the big right.
While on a reality show, this man and woman get into a fight, and things get ugly quickly. The lady was even in shock at the end when the man showed his true colors.
If you watch it.
This Karen crossed the line and got in the face of a man, despite being warned severally. She was met with something she didn't expect in an instant. This lady really thought she could survive a sparring match with a man. Well, after that kick, I'm sure she'd have a rethink before sparring with a man again. A lady being rude and provocative was taught a quick lesson by a man who didn't like being messed with.
Get your hand. Get out of my face, lady.
Here we have another case of a woman getting humbled in sports. Here in a slapping contest, a woman is paired against a man. She went first and enjoyed it. It wasn't so fun anymore when she was at the receiving end. This female soldier had an ego and walked around with a chip on her shoulder until she was paired with a man who wasn't going to hold back. She was taught a brutal lesson in the ring. Here's another female soldier getting humbled by her male counterpart. The match ended as soon as it began, as he slams her to the ground before she could do anything. A lady notorious for beating up men was placed in the octagon with a 50-year-old man. It was starting to look embarrassing until the man stopped playing around.
Хорошая у Александра. Наконец! Болевой хочет. Удушающий пошел. Александр. Пистолет не видит.
Despite warning the lady, she continued to put drinks and food on the man, and even after getting up to get her to stop, she doesn't. He decides he's had enough, and in an instant, she finds herself down.
You're a bitch.
What?
You're a bitch.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Confident female MMA fighter challenges a man to a fight, but her confidence wears off quickly as the man doesn't hold back and fights fiercely. This lady gets embarrassed when she challenges this man to a fight, and despite him doing absolutely nothing, she still couldn't win. Watch the embarrassing moment unfold as she gets humbled. The lady goes off on a man for holding onto a pole close to her on a train. She continues yelling, trying to get him to remove his hands. He, however, stands his grounds and doesn't move.
Fair, okay?
They're fair.
Said not to have your arm in front of my face.
Look around.
I don't give a around me. I care what's in front of me. Understand that? I'm not here for nobody else. I'm here for me.
That's very obvious.
Yes, and then move your arm please up a little bit so it's not in front of my face.
Now, if you're asking me to move it up a little bit,
No, you didn't give me so damn rude and obnoxious.
who's being rude or obnoxious?
You, if I see that place out, who the hell's going to?
Are we getting pumped?
Excuse me, move your arm. Now what's the problem? You waiting for what? For me to say the PLEASE? Because I'm not going to do it.
I'm not moving anywhere. I am holding on to the ball.
Wish my husband
Like
was here to face
everybody.
me down. Yeah. If my husband's an officer, this would happen. Trust me. That is nice.
This Marine had to be stopped by the referees in this pugil sticks match when he didn't take it easy on the female. He launches at her so hard that she's almost knocked out of the ring. He tried going easy in the second and third round, but she just couldn't handle him. This female soldier was taught that ranks do not matter in a brutal match against a subordinate. He gets her into a chokehold position and refuses to let go. Men fighting against women is never a good option, and if never, ends well. Watch as this woman gets thrown around the ring. The punches were lethal. This guy takes on several women in a boxing match, and he obliterates them one after the other, some in a matter of seconds. This female boxer failed to realize early that she was no longer fighting against females until she got hit with the punch. That was quite an awakening. This might have been what they had in mind when they said 2 wrongs don't make a right. Watch as 2 women attempt to take down a man, yet still fail woefully as the man skillfully gets them both to tap out one after the other. A woman was causing nuisance and on the streets, and a man decided he's had enough. With a fatal hit to the head, she's lying on the street within seconds. A female EMT worker gets aggressive and hits a man and spits in his face. The man couldn't take it and decides to hit back. Just one hit and she gets knocked. Well, guess who needs the ambulance now?
This is an EMT worker! You don't have the f***ing right to f***ing record me!
That's assault. Yo, call the police before I rock this. I'm about to slap this. Y'all saw that? You saw that? I'm about to rock you. You go ahead. Touch me again. Touch me again. Touch me again. I'm gonna rock you. Touch me again. I'm gonna. Oh, spit at me. Got it. She spit on me. You gonna spit on me? You gonna touch me?
Yo, dude, you knocked her out.
I don't give a bro.
Yo, you knocked her out.
She spit in my face. That's wild, bro. You can't come up here. Got it. You don't spit in my face. That's assault. She smacked me. She smacked me. She punched me mad times.
A female was yelling at a man for cheering loudly at a football game. She takes it up a notch when she slaps him. The man, however, couldn't take that and takes her down with a punch. A man attempts to stand up for her and he gets taken down too.
She hit him first.
Yeah, she slapped him in his face.
Get his glasses. Somebody get his glasses.
Equal weights doesn't mean the fight would be fair when you pair a man against a woman. Watch as this woman is beaten mercilessly by the male boxer in the ring. This lady gets a wide awakening when she gets dished what she gave out. She hits the guy with the dishpan on the head, and he doesn't also take it lightly on her when he gets the chance for payback. Equal opportunity doesn't mean equal results. Respect the rules, respect the skills, and never step into someone's craft unprepared.